All right, have you ever tried to rethink how a beach towel is made? Brandon Leibel has. He's the founder of SandCloud, and you may have seen him on the Shark Tank show. Brandon, it's great to have you here. You took a deal with Robert Herjavec, is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
How has it been working with him? What have you learned?
Robert's awesome, super down to earth. It's been great working with him so far. He's offered a lot of insight on how to run a company, and three of us being best friends that started the brand, we kind of needed, more of a seasoned business veteran on the team to guide us in important decisions.
Yes, you started it along with two of your friends.
Yeah.
And how has the publicity been from the show? I mean, I'm sure sales of products have skyrocketed.
Publicity is good. It was definitely a nice boost in sales, but more importantly, it exposes us to a whole new audience that doesn't really maybe go on social media or Instagram, which is where we usually market. So it helped us get seen by millions of people across the country on Shark Tank, and it's gotten us a lot more press through that channel.
And I sort of alluded to this at the top of this segment, but the company sells beach towels and other products, but what was wrong with the typical beach towel design, and how does SandCloud sort of help that?
Yeah, well, it wasn't so much that we saw there was something wrong with basic beach towels, but we saw an opportunity and a niche to make beach towels cool. And we use social media to do so. And we knew that if we marketed it the right way and we got it into the right hands, which are millennials that like the beach, that like social media, and we make nice looking towels that serve a purpose and give back to a cause, which is marine life, that we can start a brand around it.
And we're looking at pictures of some of the towels now. I guess what makes them cool, is it the design, is it the material?
So it's the designs, it's the, sand comes right off it, they're made in Turkey, they're hand woven, they're really soft, and they last forever. It's really high quality towels, so we made it a point to source the best towels in the world, and that's where Turkey comes in, because they've had amazing towels for centuries.
And pricing ranges $40 to $70, so not cheap.
It's not cheap, no, but they also double as a sarong. You could hang it on your wall. We market it so it's all purpose. People wear it as scarves in the winter. They put them on their walls as decorative tapestries, and you can use it for anything, really.
And can you tell us some of your annual revenue, any figures like that?
So last year we did 6 million online, and this year we're aiming to do between 12 and 15.
And this is solely through your website, direct to consumer?
This is direct, yeah.
Do you want to get into brick and mortar retailers?
We would. We're just so focused online, but we take, we're in probably about 75 to 100 different locations, mom and pop shops, surf shops around the country. If people come to us and want to, sell us in their stores, we welcome them, but we're not actively searching, but it might be something that we move on to.
And you're, of course, using social media to promote the products. Which platform is your most powerful one in terms of sales?
Facebook.
Why do you think that is?
It's just the best ad platform. There's a billion users, the best functionality, the best targeting.
Now, Facebook obviously owns Instagram, but would you still choose Facebook over Instagram?
For advertising, yeah. But we advertise on both. But Facebook is the best.
So when we heard about all those data worries about Facebook, you were like, no, we're still sticking with Facebook.
Yeah, it's more because for us, Facebook finds the people that would be interested in our kind of product. They know we can target females, which is 90% of our market, who are between millennial age group, and they respond to our product on Facebook because we can show them videos, we can direct them to different landing pages, and kind of introduce them to our brand.
What were you doing before you started this?
I was working in a cubicle selling accidental death life insurance.
And you didn't like that?
No. Me and Steven, who's been my roommate for 7 years, that was our first job out of college. We worked there for about a year, and then we hated it. We had a bad manager, and we had an idea. We were living together at the time. We quit, sold everything we had. Bruno moved into our house, so it was 3 of us in a 2-bedroom. Cooked rice and beans and just walked the beaches and tried to make it happen. How
much money did you start with to build the business?
We had like $10,000. Like, we had nothing. Like, we were eating rice and beans every night. We were Ubering. I was being an Uber driver for like 2 years while we started, just to pay the bills. And yeah, we didn't really have real money to start.
And whose idea was it to apply, so to speak, for Shark Tank? I mean, how did that come about?
It was all of our ideas, but I was kind of leading the charge. I applied 4 times to get on, and every year got a little bit closer, but finally got through. I applied even when we just had the idea to start a company in 2012. I wrote them an email when we had no website or sales. Like, I just wanted to get on the show.
So your advice to entrepreneurs out there?
is don't let the lack of money stop you from starting a company, because all the free resources, like we literally learned everything from YouTube and Google and Facebook. Like, we didn't go to school for this. We knew nothing before we started the company. Everything is out there and it's free.
All right, so it's all out there.
It's all out there.
Brandon, thank you so much for joining us. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.